Okay, so remember we come to Earth to learn things. So if you chose parents that were going to teach you things, and sometimes that means teaching you things to not do, that's just as valuable of information as teaching you things that are correct to do. Okay, good examples and bad examples can both teach you lessons. If you chose parents that were especially difficult to get along with or a little volatile of the relationship, think about all those things that you learned from that. Okay? Typically, not always, typically we choose parents that are going to push us a little bit to teach us some kind of lessons. And sometimes we choose parents and the relationship ends up being way harder than what we thought it was going to be. That's a risk we take because free will. Sometimes we choose parents because the relationship is meant to be volatile and strong, but then it ends up being even worse than that and it turns into like abuse. Okay, you were not meant to live in abuse. That's not the point of that, but you can still learn things from it. So it's not like that happened for no reason. I'm not saying it was good, and I'm not saying you chose that, so please do not misconstrue my words. What I'm saying is you can still learn from that, and you can still bring these lessons forward to help other people, to help humanity, to help raise the vibration of the planet. But some people just choose parents who they don't understand each other at all. The children and the parents just don't mesh. But think about how much learning and growing you do from that because you're forced into that situation where you are interacting with people that you would not normally interact with at all for any reason if you were not living in the same household. So that's usually why families are like that and families are volatile because we are forcing ourselves into a situation where we will learn and grow. Okay, where there's like pressure to become like the diamond, right? If there was no pressure, there would never be any diamonds. So think about when you're trying to become your best self, you can put yourself into some situations where it will cause a lot of energetic pressure so you can learn and grow at a much faster rate than you would normally. So I know, I understand this, I feel this like so much. But those are just some of the reasons why we choose the parents that we do. So it's just think about all the things that you've learned and you've grown from that you wouldn't normally. So I hope that helps. But questions, put them in the comments.